welcome back to Sport. Well, welcome to Sports Talk. You know what? That should be one of my lines, because I seem to say it every week.
Welcome back to Sports Talk?
Or, well, welcome to Sport, and then I do that. So that should be just my line every week. Anyway, welcome to week number 4. This is flying by again. I don't like this. We're already in week 4. And the Eagles have a 1-2 record.
Usually what happens when the world circulates and, you know, night and day.
Yeah. I'm your host, Mike Yellak, alongside Dustin Pastula, the Dust, as everyone refers to him as.
One person.
And Jason Marx, absent by his absent, when that was not right. He's absent this week, though. Conspicuous by his absence. That wasn't right either. Alright, producers telling me to go along here, so I'm going to go wrong. You know what, I'm just going to... Yeah, okay, I just did that just to spite. Okay, I'm still the champ, by the way.
Yep. Yep.
Well, you know what? There's word the producer wants to go right to Primetime. So let's go Primetime!
I actually have a surprise. Let's not go Primetime. We're starting the show. This needs to be dealt with immediately. I've been waiting all day to talk about it. Buffalo, Buffalo, Buffalo. The Buffalo Bills are like the NFL's Charlie Sheen. They're winning. What do you...
I didn't know anything about this.
What do you think of this?
You know what? I'm very shocked by this, to be honest with you.
What do you think of this?
Because...
No, you actually...
I actually have the Bills. The Bills.
Got the Bills.
Yep. The Bills are back, everyone. The real Bills. This is a Bill celebration right here. Wrong type of Bill. But you know what? How about those Bills? I mean, you know, this is, they came down from a, what was it, a 21-point deficit? 21-0.
Point deficit. I mean, I don't know what to say. Tom Brady still had, what, 387 yards, 4 touchdowns.
Yep.
Tom Brady's going to be Tom Brady, but I mean, Fitzpatrick himself, 369 yards, 2 touchdowns. Like, the Bills were on top of their game.
Yeah, I agree.
They're beating the like, you know, the first 2 games I was like, okay, they got a little lucky. They got the Patriots coming up. There's no way they're gonna win.
I even said, you know, Tom can never bet against Tom Brady. 4 interceptions. I could bet against him now.
That
was ridiculous.
That's number 1. That's Jason's prediction. They'll lose 3 this year. That's number 1.
Yeah,
so,
that's true.
I don't know.
I had to get Jason in somehow.
So, you know, something I've noticed, running backs are not, it's a passing league now.
It is a passing league. Although LaShawn McCoy, another good week, but another Eagles loss. We'll get to that.
Yeah.
So are we going to go Primetime tonight? Or
we'll go Primetime a little later. Let's get to the topics. Okay. Topic number 2.
Go ahead.
Cam Newton.
Ooh.
All you people wanted to know was Cam Newton. Cam Newton. Oh, how can you not talk about Cam Newton? How can you not do this? Why wasn't he in your prime time? First of all, prime time was only top 5 plays to begin with. So why would I put somebody's stats in the top 5 plays? Is that one play, ladies and gentlemen? I don't think so. This is why y'all hate me. But I'm going to tell you one thing. He had, what's Cam Newton? He had 158 yards, 1 touchdown. 158 yards. 18 for 34. Horrible accuracy.
Horrible.
But you know what? You still can't say that he's a bad quarterback because that's 1 game.
I'm not saying he's a bad quarterback, but I'm saying let's hold on to the Cam Newton Hall of Fame talk here.
Let's calm down.
Yeah, everybody calm down.
He's no Warren.
Week 3.
He's no Steve McNair. He's no Warren Moon. He's no Brett Favre. Like Steve McNair was good. I don't care what anybody says. I'll put him up there with the best.
Here we go.
I'll put him up there with the best. But I mean, he's just. Let's calm down, people. Let's calm down. Lions. The Lions are winning. The Lions are 3-0.
They're very, very good.
You know,
honestly.
Now we'll get into Matthew Stafford later. This kid, last 2 years showed me nothing. This year, he's playing a whole different ball game. But now, my question for you, Mike: have the Lions really played anybody? They beat the Bucks, the Chiefs, and the Vikings.
Well, I think they beat the Bucks, and the Bucks are an upcoming team.
Even though they're bucking.
Yeah, they're bucking.
That's great.
But the other 2 teams stink as far as I'm concerned. The Chiefs are going to be.
Right. I think
you said the Chiefs. Is that correct?
Chiefs. Yeah.
Chiefs. They're the worst team in the league. Yeah. But the Bucks are an up-and-coming team. I think the Bucks can go 10-6 this year. They beat a good team there, but as far as the other ones...
I don't even know if I go with good team. They're a decent team. They are well put together team.
10-6 is a good team. I mean.
Right. Well, I mean, yes, but do they...
And they went 10-6 last year, too.
Yeah,
so but they didn't make the playoffs.
They're not 10-6.
But yet the Seahawks made the playoffs. That was ridiculous.
That was just.
I'm still not over that. That was just ridiculous.
That was horrible. But yeah, so we have the Lions here. Do we see a team that could possibly make the playoffs this year?
It's too early to tell. I mean,
still a little too early. We're talking. Still
it's the Lions. They went 0-16 3 years ago. I can't sit here and tell you the Lions are a playoff team, especially with Green Bay in that division yet. I can't do that.
That's true.
So
he's got the Super Bowl.
Let's calm down, everyone.
It's
week 4. When I can count the weeks on 2 hands, then we'll get to talking about how good the Lions are. Okay?
Then we'll get. All right. Topic number 2. I need you to calm down. I need you to calm down. Okay.
Don't say Phillip Rivers and how good he is, because he's not.
I don't care about Phillip Rivers.
Good, I don't either.
The Eagles. I hate his face too. The Eagles are 1-2. You know what? LaShawn McCoy did the best on that team. He has 24 carries for 128 yards, 1 touchdown. Where's the dream team? Where are they right now?
They're dreaming still. I think they're going to wake up. They're going to wake up soon and
I'll tell you
prove to everyone this is a nightmare.
But for those of you who are not Vic fans,
it wasn't Vic who lost the game.
You can't say he's not a good quarterback.
When you have a middle linebacker, Casey Matthews, who stinks.
Stop. Listen,
no, he stinks.
Fine, but
hold open tryouts for
back onto Vic here. He had a contusion in his right hand.
Correct.
But here's the thing. He left the game, obviously, but he's a left-handed thrower, so that's not going to really bother him. Also, he brought them out of a 14-0 deficit to put them in the lead. So you can't say he's not a good quarterback. The Steelers they won.
Yeah.
But in my opinion, it was very sloppy. Very sloppy. Ben Roethlisberger lost 2 fumbles through an interception, and this was all in the first 11 minutes.
I agree. The Steelers shouldn't have won that game.
Steelers should have. Steelers should have won that game. I don't care.
They shouldn't have.
Cowboys
kicking their way to victory. Yeah, they shouldn't have won that game either, folks. Redskins should have won.
When all you can do is drive into the 20 and finish with field goals, there's something.
They're on the 2-yard line.
Yeah,
and they can't.
All they get is a field goal.
That's like
Bailey.
Eagles. Yep.
Dan Bailey.
All right.
6 field goals. Top 5, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's go.
Top 5. Number 5 is not just one person. It is a whole team, ladies and gentlemen. The offense of the Oakland Raiders. All the top plays that you've seen in the highlights on SportsCenter have been because of the amazing blockings, not by just the offensive line, but you're looking at receivers, tight ends, running backs. The blocking was great. Throwing their guys on the ground, they did an amazing job. If they keep playing like that, they're going to be up there. You might even see them in the wild card. Number 4, Fitzgerald up between 2 Seahawks players. He made it look just easy.
Agreed.
He made it look like them quarterbacks were like 4'11". He just went up there, took it, stood down, nothing. Number 3, Victor Cruz runs into a guy, bounces off him like nothing.
Ridiculous.
Then jukes a stop, makes one Eagle run into the other. That was pretty funny.
And I have to say, Asamoah, we paid all that money for Asamoah, and he can't even.
Couldn't even stop. Touchdown catch. Nice, but hey, the one where he bounced off the dude, that was a 74-yard touchdown catch. That was great. Number 2. Kevin Rogers, that juggle with the ball. Yo, one guy knocked it up, another guy knocked it up. It bounced off some dude's helmet. This guy catches it, takes it into the end zone. I'm putting it in there because that was just funny. I had to laugh at that one. Number 1. I have to say, with my Mr. T, Calvin Johnson from the line. The Bills were great, but they had a great game, not one great play. You know what? If you want to see a highlight from the Bills, watch SportsCenter. I like Calvin Johnson's pass. Matthew Stafford went back like 15 yards. He threw that ball up so far in the air it looked like a punt. And this guy just bolts down the field, dives out, both hands, tips of the fingers, catches the ball. Great. It was a great catch. I mean, the guy, this is a top receiver. Probably one of the top 3 receivers in the league.
Agreed.
Primetime. With the pace. That's me. Like it or leave it.
All right. Well, we're coming back.
Are we?
Yeah. And when we come back,
I hope so.
We're going to be talking NFL Week number 4 predictions. We're all getting closer here in the beginning. What?
Week 4.
We'll be right back, right here On, let's do it for old
All
time's
right.
sake. On, ba-da-da-dum.
We were
So
off
stupid.
there. We were so off there.
So dumb. Sports talk. We'll be right back.